Okay, Maker's Corner here again. I've been having a bit of problems. I was going to make a video and then I started up XSplit Broadcaster and it said that it couldn't find any devices. I have to actually, and just before that I've been messing around with the Wi-Fi connection because I've changed to a new router, but I don't know. And then I got an update also in that process for one of the reboots. I got an update, and then all my devices disappeared. Let's see if it's lost the settings for the Logitech camera here. Just a sec. No, the Logitech camera settings. Anyway, I use an external. I use an external USB 3 hub to connect the microphone camera, and then I have the Arduino also on it. And somehow Windows lost it. It went away. And even when I went to the device manager, it said there was an unknown device. So I kind of looked around there, and you could look at the connection tree and stuff, like included. No, the USB hub is like lost, but I mean it was powered and everything. And then I shut down the hub and I shut down the computer, restarted it, still nothing. And then for some random test reason I decided to turn the power off on the USB 3 hub. And all the devices came back. Ping, the normal chirpy sound Windows gives. And all the devices came online again. I think my USB, or whatever, it's a detail of my USB 3 hub, it comes with a power supply, and I can't be sure what the on and off button does. I mean, does it actually turn off the power to all the devices, or? Oh, it actually does. No, so I must have. For some reason I decided, since I'd tried everything, that when the computer's running and the hub is running, that I would turn the power off on the hub and then turn the hub on again. And that's what triggered. Oh, sorry, my phone is messaging again. This has never happened before. I don't know why. Strange. Windows, and I don't like the. Sometimes when Windows gets updates, I know that it can mess around with devices and stuff. That then you need a couple of days of stabilization so that everything's gonna come online again. I got scared there for a moment. I thought it had the device driver for my USB hub was invalidated, so it would never come online. Okay, but now everything's working again. And we can get back to the point of having this video, which I wanted to do already 20 minutes ago. Now I've been working on the code, and I promised to come back if I'd let's see now if I. Oh wait, yes, I rebooted just now, so I have to bring up the code again, and then we do this. Browser, it's desktop, webcam. Yeah, this view. So, yeah, if you watched my previous video, then we had a bit of an issue where it was reading from the data coming from the Arduino, and then it was failing when it was trying to assign it to the serial buffer. So basically this, as I said, that this is just a problem with the inferred types. So then they had actually changed the return type from read But I mean, there are many different syntax ways you can solve it. But the way I solved it is that when we're well, let's take it from the right perspective. When we're writing like strings, like written strings to the serial port, then we encode them with UTF-8. And UTF-8 is kind of friendly for people living in that are not English-speaking countries, because we can use our special characters. We have some special characters in our non-ASCII characters in our language, and then they get converted correctly. And when you read back the stuff, then immediately it reads the character. Basically, it's a character. Then I just say, okay, we convert it to a UTF-8 star string. So that works fine. So can actually oh, wait a second, do I have it working? Yeah, I think I can run. Let's see. So now we have this simple UI, and now you can see that this is already, it's picked up the data coming from the Arduino or the software on it, and does a shutdown. So then it says that it's actually, and then we issue an execute command, and then it starts executing the experiment and returning temperature values or experiment measurements. So I've kind of slowed it down. There's no point in doing it every second anymore. It's not really much point. So we worked around this encoding stuff. Let's see, was there anything else I needed to resolve? That was that. Read serial. No, I don't think there was anything else that I hadn't mentioned from the last time. But this I changed it now. The each measurement set is encoded as JSON, as a JSON structure when it comes from the Arduino, as a JSON, as basically a JSON string. So data formatted in the JSON way, and this means that I can, like, you can name the data, like we can actually, if I just, oops, on the window, can just put it in here. So we can structure things, so we can like say that, okay, this is an experiment measurement, it contains experiment default, this timestamp, and then it has measurement values. So get it all nicely structured, so not like a delimited file where you have to actually remember all the time. You know, in column 3 there's this data and blah blah blah. So then it looks actually quite nice when you put it like this. And it's more like human readable. And then also this can be parsed, because there is a JSON parser library. So you can like import JSON, this here, and then you can do a trick that every time it completes the read of the JSON block for a measurement, and it contains experiment measurement, then it can actually, issues a, or calls a function, process experiment measurement, and then it comes in here, and here we can pass out measurement from the JSON string. So we load it into the JSON, or we basically get the JSON library to parse it for us into an object structure, and then we can actually like read out the values. So here we can say, okay, experiment measurement, read that from within the measurement structure, and then we can actually take the individual properties. And this is as far as I got. Been a bit busy today with other things, so I haven't had any time to work on anything else. I was actually thinking it might be just a bit of cool to put this in, yeah, do a few funny things. Insert this into a Panda data structure so you can have more than one measurement stored in memory. Possibly put it to a file, visualize it in a graph. So put some of that kind of stuff in here also, so we could have some, yeah, more interesting stuff to talk about. So that was a short update. So basically resolving the encode decode problem, editing the Arduino side code to produce JSON data out of for the experiment, and then parse the JSON data here in the Python side to do some other processing with it, and I'll think of things that I would like to do. Obviously storing it somehow, and then visualizing it would be nice. Well, that'll be something for another day. Yeah. Okay, that was nice for anybody who popped in though. Just to give this information. So yeah, see you in the next one.